Hi everybody, this is Stacy from Stacy Wells Artistry, and I'm here today, and I was doing a resin swipe, and I ran out of white, and so I decided just to redo the whole thing, and I figured since I was doing it, I might as well go ahead and have y'all join me, because it seems to be one of those days where you know, just one of those days. Anyway, I have warmed this resin, and it's warm, and I will put in my description how I've mixed all these colors, because I've done some creative things with that. I've gone back and forth with some Arteza pigments and regular paint, and just mixed a whole bunch of stuff together. I'm just trying out those. Haven't had those pigments very long. I've been working just now, really working with those in the resin, and so far I'm pleased with them. But overall, you know, I don't know. Sometimes I like tinting my resin with paint better. It just depends. Anyway, I'm hoping this one will go better this time, but I just didn't get the lacing, and I mean, I had some lacing, but it wasn't enough, and it wasn't enough white. I had some lacing with the blues, but I didn't have a lot of white lacing, and I just wasn't overall happy with it. And so I just decided to do it again. And there's not much of this one. It's really thick for some reason. Well, because I mixed a lot in it. It'll just be a little stripe of that color. And I hope I have enough time to get this done, because I'm really rushing. I didn't plan too well this time. I don't plan too well a lot of times, seems like. And we'll see how this goes. Like I said, I warmed the resin, and I prepared this board by sanding it real good, and then I sealed it with some polyacrylic, and then after that I put some gesso on it, and I've taped the sides. And I have added to each one of these cups some Resi Blast, and also just a tad bit, like a drop or two of silicone, because I found that helps. And we're gonna be just shy of enough, but that's okay. My white, I believe, is running off the end, is what's happening. This table is not exactly level, apparently. And that's what's going on, because I can see it down there. This torch, my torch is giving me problems today too. Everything is giving me problems today. It doesn't want to stay on. Yeah, you don't have to stay on. I wanted to tell everybody about my other video, the one that I'm working on, because I'm not a computer genius like some of y'all. I have problems with editing, and I'm going to try to do this in one swipe, but I don't know if it didn't work last time, but I'm going to try it again, because I'm hard-headed that way. Oh, that's more white than I had last time. That's a pretty good swipe there. A little bit of other paper over here. Get this corner. Thing is, the paper doesn't always want to stick real good. It wants to slide up, and what I found is that if I keep rubbing it like that, for one thing, but also if I swipe a little slower, it helps. I don't do anything very slow, though. That's hard for me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and let this, before I torch it, I'm going to let it run down a little bit because I don't want to lose any more of my white. I want to get that white in there. That's pretty. Yeah, that's just enough resin to cover one this size. You know, like I've said in my other videos, I don't measure. I just kind of eyeball what I'm doing and how much I need. And I'm usually pretty close. I wouldn't have been upset to have just a little bit more on this one. But, like I said, I'm usually pretty close. But the other video that I'm editing, trying to edit, is a 3x6 foot swipe that I was commissioned to do and had the opportunity to do, and I'm really grateful for it. It was a booger. I was eventually successful with it, but I'm gonna tell you, something that size, when you start wrestling with it wet with paint, I'm gonna get some of that. I like that blue lacing. I'm gonna try to get some more of that by going up this way. Yeah, it was a booger. It got very slippery. It got very hard to hold on to, and it was heavy. But it was a lot of fun, and I'm trying to get that video up. But like I said, I'm computer challenged, and I'm having issues with that editing program. I want that corner blue. There. All right, torch. You're gonna have to go to work now. I like that blue lacing at the top. That's pretty. I even mixed a little bit of blue glitter in. I doubt you can see it, but with the phthalo blue. The torch is doing a little better now. That's good. I probably should just leave this thing alone, but let's see what happens if I tilt it a little bit more. Oh, resin is so slow. I don't like slow. Let's see here. Okay. That's pretty. I probably should leave it alone. I'm going to torch it one more time though. And then I'm going to stop. Alright, resin all over my hands. And I don't want to get it in the mechanism of my torch. Got some pretty lacing up there at the top. And down here at the bottom too. It's nice. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to leave it alone. Alright. Alright, I'm going to take the camera down so y'all can have a close-up view. And I want to thank y'all for joining me today. Please look out for that other video, the 3x6 one. I hope everybody will watch that one because it sure was a pain for me to get it to you. Get it edited and get it out. Alright, let me take you down for a closer look at this one. And please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for being with me today. Okay, there it is. Again, thank y'all for being with me. Please join me again. Thanks.